What's going on, guys? It's me, Shubishu. We are back with another Zenless Zone Zero video. I nearly forgot the name of the game. I nearly said Uma Musume. But we are here with Zenless Zone Zero, and we are basically where we left off. We didn't move on quite much after the Chapter 1 intermission. So right now we are actually at Chapter 2, exactly where we left off, where we needed to talk to Wise. Between the videos, I didn't really necessarily do much besides doing a Hollow Zero run prior to recording this, because I just wanted to test it out and also try to get the early load-in, like little lags and all that. And she was not here when I logged in, so we're gonna go talk to her. Since it is a commission anyway, we can just do it later, or I can just do it later. It might be good to provide more details in the guidebook geared towards beginners. Hello again. Hey, what a coincidence. You here for coffee too? Just passing by. Are you here for coffee? Actually, I'm here for inspiration. Lately, the proxies I've been working with have been facing new challenges, and I figured I could add something new to my 100 tips for rookie proxies, but then it wouldn't be exactly 100 tips anymore, and it wouldn't sound as impressive. Then I started thinking about deleting some of them, but couldn't decide which ones to cut, when suddenly it hit me. If I were that awesome kid, which tips would I want to see? Yeah, by awesome kid, I mean you. So I came to the place where we first met to find some inspiration, and I bumped into you. I didn't plan on giving you commissions, but since you're here, you know what's coming, right? A rookie proxy can't afford to slack off. Let's see which commissions are best suited for you. It's been a while since I assigned you one. If you've been working hard, you should be at level 7 or 8 in or not by now. I'm like in the 20s. 7 or 8? What's up? Haven't reached level 7 yet. No worries, I've got plenty of commissions that can help you reach level 10 in no time. Just let me check your info. We're like 20 something right now. I guess story-wise, they might not count whatever extra I went, but wait, what? Level 20 already? Hold on, is the number glitching? Let me refresh the page and try again. For real? You're level 20 already? That's unbelievable. Not even professional proxies can level up that fast, let alone newcomers. I was planning on giving you some extra commissions to speed up your leveling, but now I'm worried that you've been working too hard. Are you sure you're getting enough rest? I've got some awesome helpers. I don't know what your secret weapons are, but who doesn't have 1 or 2 tricks up their sleeve? Besides, I can be your secret weapon too. Just wait until I fine-tune my 100 tips for rookie proxies. Alright, I've sent over my carefully handpicked top-notch commissions. You'll love them. I'll stick around here for a bit and brainstorm some ideas, and you already know what I'm gonna say. Don't push yourself too hard. Sure, we'll take those, but we're not gonna be doing any of those because we are just gonna fully focus on the story. I mean, I'll go and read the beginning of the commissions to just unlock them. Other than that, we're not gonna do any extra commissions. We're just gonna go straight here. Oh, actually, one more thing I wanted to do was I wanted to see if I can get lucky and get this before the 30 first, so I can add this to my team, I guess. Although there are other ones, I'm not too sure. No. I think I'll keep going for the plug boot because my team has been basically focused on electric. So I think it'll benefit right now. I'll just take it. Plus, it's just wait. This is the only way to get the bang boost, right? I think so. Maybe. Hey, Electro Boo. I could technically use that for now because it does do electric. Yeah. Like it's like it's like the A rank version of the plug boo, I guess. Just one way to say it, but all right. Anyways, that's all I wanted to do. Let's just talk to Wise now. So, Belle, do you have time now? Can we talk? Yeah, I'm not busy right now. What do you want to talk about? You're about to enter immersive storytelling once again. Oh, it is the beginning of the chapter, so...
Belle, you're here. We need to talk about two important issues today. The first issue is our income and expenses for the month.
Wise, it's not what you think. These games...
Huh? What games? This is a serious issue. Don't change the subject. As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before. No change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internaut level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internaut users.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Fairy. You're the next issue. Because of Fairy, our electricity bill this month is 5 times higher.
Fairy, what are we missing here? Explain yourself.
Sorry, I do not understand what you said.
Now she starts pretending to be some brainless AI. Thanks to her, the HDD's been running at full capacity 24/7. Of course the electricity bill's gone up.
Well, this month's mortgage payment is gonna be a struggle.
That's true. But even at times like this, you can't take risks just because you need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a lucrative commission on the proxy network just now. The other party didn't specify what they wanted done. Only that we'll be contacted privately. Our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So wanting to contact us in secret seems strange. The client may have some ulterior motive, and there's been a lot of scammers using the proxy network recently.
I wish there was some way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous. User info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created 1 day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Oh? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was planning, they held another bid, and Belebog Industries took over the rights to the project.
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Belebog?
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Belebog staff member as a guest.
How timely. Let's have a watch then.
The best of any shows? Bang Boom Nose! Hey kids, it's Bang Boom Nose time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon? We're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest.
No need to. I'm already here.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest. Mr. Anton from Bellow Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Belebog. Belebog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Belebog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Belebog Industries is better. You see, Belebog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use that can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the hollow. Thanks to this, Belebog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Belebog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Wow, Belebog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Belebog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Belebog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Wow, Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
So Vision is the villain. But is Belebog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Belebog a few years ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask!
What?
You're actually a lion?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Belebog's public image has always been pretty good, but people still manage to find their dirty laundry. I wonder how much trouble this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
What does it say?
I detect some threatening words within the message. I will read it aloud.
Huh? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street. Please help.
Fairy, the next time you mention a threat, please remember to specify who's being threatened. Judging from their message, the client must really be in trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is somewhat suspicious. They want to meet in person at 5 o'clock in the morning, and without offering any info at all on the proxy network. Wait, the first line in the message. Faithin, we need you. I don't recall ever mentioning our identity as Faithin on this account. How would they know?
Master, The client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut account has received the corresponding payment.
This meeting is very likely to be a trap, Belle. Choosing the money in this situation could cost us our lives. Perhaps you can have Fairy return the client's deposit?
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
Wait, how much did you say?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
What if the client really does need us? We can't just ignore their cry for help, can we?
Didn't we agree to avoid risking our lives for money? But if you insist, you can pretend to be a jogger early tomorrow morning and take a look. It's almost time for the meeting. Are you ready to go?
My taser is charged.
I can imagine you using it, but I hope you won't need to. Take care. Fairy and I will be standing by to offer support.
Well, I mean, I think they made it pretty obvious that it should be someone from Belebog. At least that's how it feels, because they became the topic early on. So this is supposed to be 5 in the morning?
Huh?
Can you hear me, Belle? Did you get there? How's the situation?
He seems to have caused a small commotion.
That big guy ahead, right? Let's get closer and have a listen.
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination! Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy does seem rather shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to oneself. Master, the above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on Shelf 3, Section H.
Section H? Isn't that the one with the old civilization thrillers we've never cared for?
Movie title, Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
Check this out!
Whoa! Hey! Watch where you're swinging that taser! It could be dangerous! Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Faithin, right?
Belle, this guy looks familiar. Wait, wasn't he the guest on Bang Boo Nose yesterday? Anton from Belebog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Belebog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Faithin, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, tell us how you knew our anonymous Internaut account was actually ours.
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Faithin. and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
I didn't expect such praise from Nicole. She thinks too much of us.
You're too modest. The cunning hair's highly recommended. Huh? Wait, how did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Belebog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
You want to head out this early? How are you not sleepy? Actually, I've been meaning to ask why you chose this time for our meeting.
It's too early for you? Anyone working construction has already started their shift at this hour.
If we're going on a field trip, we need to make some preparations. Why don't you go with my sister and wait by the parking lot? She can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Well, I find it hilarious that, well, I mean, 5 o'clock is early, but funny enough, normally I am awake at 5 in the morning, but not for waking up at 5 in the morning. I'm already awake by the time it's 5 in the morning. But yeah, they made it pretty obvious it was supposed to be Belebog. And nobody else besides, unless they hacked us somehow. It made sense that Nicole did give it away, because she even did the same with Nakamata, so... Okay, I know I said my guess on Anton's VA, and this is just gonna be random, because it's just been bothering me more now that he's actually part of the story, because I'm not sure whether or not my guess is right. If you guys are wondering who my guess was, it was supposed to be the English VA of Rengoku from Demon Slayer. That's actually my guess. Although he kind of gives me the whole, if you played Genshin and Star Rail, he does give me the genuine vibe, or I know. I nearly forgot his name. That's why I had that pause. But enough of that. Let's just go into the business car, I guess. I don't think I have to do any preparations. I think I'm good enough for now. Plus, I don't know if I'm over leveled for this because I'm at 30, but I think we'll be okay. I think it will be okay. What it says, our base is over at the Brant Street construction site. It's been empty for a while, but we just recently started using it. Shall we go now, Proxy? Well, I'm not surprised we didn't talk to Wise first prior to leaving, but I guess it's okay. Wait. Remodeling shop. Yo, I think I'll just do that later.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
Aren't you supposed to say, don't be nervous? Watch out!
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostic's almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Whoa!
Phew! Looks like that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belebog's boss? Hello?
Oh, hello there, Miss Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Oh, so you're not the...
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Belebog Industries, Kuwaita Belebog!
Hello, Faithin. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Miss Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Anton has a point. We'll be working together, so you can consider us one big family.
Oh, I'm really moved, Proxy.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Miss Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
I heard about them on a TV show. Wait, so the missing children were machines?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them. And I'm the one who improved upon the prototype so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Is it possible they were corrupted by ether?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belebog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
Oh, Proxy, did Sweet Pea send you to ask about the commission details? I've located the approximate position of a heavy, boring machine. If you're ready, we can set off now. Well, having the location info makes things easier. You're welcome. By the way, Proxy, I heard you can sync with your Bamboo. What modifications did you make? How did you get around the Marcel Group's exclusivity protocols? How does it feel having your consciousness inside a Bamboo? The mapping of the neural network. Ah, sorry, I almost forgot that I should be the one answering the questions. Anyway, if there's ever a chance, please let me study your little Bamboo in the future. I'm not so sure I should agree to that. I'll send you the stats for the boring machines shortly. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. So these are these 3 different commissions or one whole commission? Hey Proxy, I just located, I think it's 3 different commissions. Hey Proxy, I just located one of the missing machinery, a heavy duty grappler. Shall we set off now? Or do you have any more questions for me? About that bro you mentioned before. Oh, so you saw me talking to myself on the side of the road. Allow me to introduce you to my bro, my jackhammer. If we're heading into the hollow later, we'll need Grace's help to adjust it and get it into the best condition. So that's your bro. It works alongside me every day, so of course it's my bro. And for someone like me who isn't much of a thinker, my bro is great to talk to. I wanted to make a good impression, so I left it behind when I went to see you this morning, but then I felt really awkward without it. No wonder you seem much more upbeat now. Anyway, I'm all set here. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're all on the same team. Keep asking. Oh, what else would you like to know? Fire away. Oh, there's more questions. What do you do at Belebog? At Belebog, you could say the president's in charge of the people, Ben's in charge of finances, Grace deals with tech, and I guess I'm mostly on construction sites. Sure thing, sometimes I gotta schmooze or dress up for negotiations. You know what someone once told me. There are no tough jobs, just brave folks. That always cheers me up. That sounds familiar. Am I imagining it? I guess just one more question. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's the second one, and we would have to get the third one, or the third information from Coletta, I guess. Honestly, I know Grace is capable, but hasn't she been getting a little carried away lately? I feel like sneezing. Whew. Excuse me. Does the floor sweeper really need voice-activated cooking functions? Who wants it to cook an egg while cleaning the floor? And do intelligent machines need to be taught how to sing? She swore it wouldn't affect their work, but within a week the construction site was as lively as a dance club. The code that guy left behind. I told her if she wants to study it, that's fine, but why does it have to be added to the company products? That code is also considered a company asset after all. Grace just wants to put it to good use. Ah, sorry, President. I spoke out of turn. Oh, Proxy, you're here. Have you spoken to Grace and Anton? I've spoken to them both. Then you should know a little more about our company and the intelligent machines. The 3 smart machines that went missing are a boring machine, a heavy-duty grappler, and a pile driver. The boring machine and heavy-duty grappler have been found, but the pile driver went further away, so finding it will take some time, and we might need your help. Let's head out and get those 2 machines back. With those 2, we can catch up on the progress we lost this week. Alright, I guess we shall head out. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. So I guess we head back to... They couldn't just let me go inside. Alright, here we are. Anything to say wise before I go? The mission assigned was to find lost machines. Sounds like a pretty serious commission compared to the usual finding a lost cat or husband with a secret girlfriend. No wonder Belebog was offering that kind of pay. Leave the support work to me. You just focus on getting into the hollow. Got it. Let's go. New commissions on Belebog. Yep. So they were two separate ones. The reward processing account is prepared and awaiting completion of the missions. Good luck. Hey, it doesn't matter what we do, right? Since we're gonna need both. Hey, I mean, technically, I could just use my Anton, right? We'll be fine. We'll just use all the trial vector characters.
Roxy, according to the signal, seems like the grappler we're looking for is somewhere in this hollow. It's outside the construction site and we don't have a carrot, so we'll be relying on you to find it.
Finding things in the hollows is my specialty.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Anyway, let me tell you about the grappler first. The grappler was responsible for transporting on-site waste before it went missing. It spent its days going from point A to point B, and it's real quick. We really can't do without it. What's wrong, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Listening to you just reminded me of an old story.
Oh, is it a story about fearless bros?
The main character is a man, but it's hard to say whether he's fearless or not. The story is about how a man is punished by having to carry boulders over and over again, day after day. Now, this is just my humble opinion, but our company's autonomous machines are all very intelligent. Maybe once the logic core was upgraded, the grappler just couldn't stand such monotonous work.
Monotonous work? Ben, that's not true. The man in the story and our grappler are doing some awesome muscle training every day. People with real ambition would never look down on such work. Muscles only grow after back-breaking training day after day. And it's only through the mundane that the soul can grow, becoming hard as iron and as strong as steel.
Nicely put, Anton.
Roxy, you're a real bro. I knew we'd get along.
Let's be off. Our priority now is to retrieve the grappler so Grace can inspect it.
Leave any obstacles in our path up to me.
Warning. Multiple hostiles detected.
Ha! Perfect. Let's go, bro.
Anton, don't rush off on your own.
Is he beating them up on their own? Sorry, I haven't said anything because they were talking. It just feels like he's beating them up on his own. Which I'm fine with. If I don't have to fight because he's doing it himself, then... Uh-oh, let's switch positions. Just so I can get him to eat that one up.
Well, there he goes.
That's how a real one does it! Just leave the rest to me!
You sure? I was gonna say let's have him go in front of us, but oh yeah, go in front. Oh no, you're not gonna go in front? Alright. I guess. I don't mind if Anton can just solo it himself and we can just move on. But I guess I'll go. I guess I'll go. Wait. Who's the support here? Is it Belebog? Was her name Coletta? What does she do?
Anton, tag me in.
I don't know. Maybe none of them are sports.
Bring it on!
Okay.
Is that a nail gun? Grace is one of the selectable 5 stars, right? I might choose her just for the sake of keeping the electro theme going on.
Folks. This one is pretty tough.
What is that? Is that a blender? That thing looks pretty wild.
Oh yeah. I might
Feel the heat! Time to work, gang!
Oh, if I had known, I would have went to Coletta and used her ult just to see. Just to see.
Warning. Many dilapidated structures and obstacles exist in this area. Proceed through this crack to continue searching for the target. You're small enough to easily squeeze through. Correction. Agent Ben Bigger will require considerable effort to pass through.
My bro is stuck. He can't make it through.
Don't move, Anton. We'll see what we can do.
Can't they just break it?
Master, there is no point in staying.
I don't know. I thought normally we'd be able to like break the ones with a small hole because that's usually the ones, but oh, not even a small hole. Yeah. I don't know.
Scouting new route.
But what about the ethereals along the way?
No problem. Piece of cake.
He's just gonna run through, huh? Oh, haha. Hey, what do I do then? Oh. This is what we do. Just guide Anton down.
Great. Nothing can stop us.
Sure. Let me go, pick
Now,
up...
let's look for that grappler.
Let me go pick up them Denny's. Wait, they were in the right way the whole time, so it didn't matter where we went. We have 15 if we do.
Valve status. The lock is...
Give me that. That's 3 sets already, so that means we are
It
pretty
is
much...
likely our target.
Look! The grappler's up ahead. Don't worry! They're no match for me and my bro.
Sure. Alright. Cool.
More ethereals are surrounding us.
Doesn't matter. They can't stop us.
Doesn't matter. Wait, how do I get him? Okay, this is weird. I wanted... There we go. Yup.
Warning. High-risk hostiles approaching.
Awesome! Finally, a worthy challenge!
What a hot-headed fool.
Come on, let's go!
I never really use it. I always just collect it. They are definitely an interesting group. I mean, I think that's just the theme of this game, which is cool. Ouch.
Just watch me.
Anything Grace could be the one that she's providing shock. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. What the heck? I'll save the ult for the pause.
Leave it to me.
Ouch. Ouch. What the heck?
How's everyone feeling?
No worries. Piece of cake for us. And besides,
Ow,
a
ow,
real
ow.
bro
Nope.
never whines.
Then, demolition!
Grab a couple more.
Burn it all! Ready?
Let me tag in.
Get him. Get him.
Max potential energy.
Have a taste.
You know, usually when they give, you know, the tiny, usually they would give the tiny female characters most of the time a big hammer kind of weapon, but hers is normal size, like sledgehammer size at least. That's the only thing that came to my mind right now. Yeah, usually they just have like some kind of big weapon. And they just can easily just wield it around. Yeah, let's switch to her.
Let me tag in.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she has a little hammer, and I don't know what that is. Is it supposed to be like a hatchet, a scythe, a pickaxe, something? Something. We'll just run with it. Here we go.
Oh, my pursuers are finally here. I've been waiting.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
Grappler, your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
A real bro? You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
Oh, look who's talking. The answer is simple then. Let's battle, one-on-one.
A battle of real bros! I'd better take things seriously.
Don't underestimate me. Witness my power.
You need more.
Oh. Why does he speak like Anton?
Looking down on me?
I want to stun him first before we use it. Ow.
I'll handle it.
Oh, why did I go into it?
Grab a couple more.
Can't stop me.
No escape! Right in front of you! Don't blink! You'll make me dash you into the ground!
Hey there, Grappler. Why did you run away from us?
If you really want to know, you must defeat me first!
Fair enough. I'll keep doing it.
Here we go! Limit pressure! Max potential energy.
An opening!
Is this dude really heavy machinery? He's so fast!
He's trying to escape!
You may have made quite the effort tracking me down, but I'm not going back with you, so give up now and admit defeat! I'm a real bro, and these mundane tasks you've been handing me don't appeal to me whatsoever!
Wait! If it's just about your workload, we can work this out! If you keep making a scene, you'll attract ethereals! Just come back with us, heavy-duty grappler Hans!
Silence! Don't call me by that basic name! It's totally not my vibe! A real bro should pick his own name! Powerful and bold, like a total beast! Yes! From today on, I shall be known as... What's happening? Ethereals! Stop! Let go of me! Woe is me! It looks like my brief existence has come to an end.
You just said you're a real bro. Is this how far your faith in yourself goes?
Why are you helping me?
You have a great dream. It's a real shame that you're giving up so quickly. And after I agreed to have a proper showdown with you, we haven't got a winner yet.
That's right! That's right! Anton, my brother!
Wait, what's going on?
It might be a little weird, but this kid should be fine.
Yes, brother! I've made up my mind! I'll return with you and learn how to be a real bro! I'll start by doing my day-to-day work!
It's okay. We got this, bro. All right. You haven't told me your new name yet.
My new name is... Man of Iron, Brave One, Sparkling Engine, Hans!
So, you're still called Hans?
This is it. This is where the signal came from. That child. In hollow boring machine Mark III Greta.
We need the proxy to lead the search. Grace, describe the boring machine.
Hardworking and capable and cute. Just like Sweet Pea was when she was little.
Nobody has a clue what you're talking about.
Okay, to put it in words the average human can understand, it's a machine responsible for excavating tunnels. To work faster, it's also equipped with a demolition saw used to tear down buildings. I thought the little thing would become more efficient after the update. I never thought she'd run off.
Who even told you to do such an unnecessary update? It's more annoying than my laptop's constant updates.
You never talked like this when you were a kid. You used to be so cute when you were little.
But it's normal to go through a rebellious phase growing up, right? Maybe the boring machine has just gotten a few rebellious ideas in its head.
No, I won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't allow my cute children to become unruly, rebellious beasts! Midnight drag racing, deliberately scratching up their bodies, putting on massive stickers that are extremely difficult to clean, trying prohibited ether fuel mixtures, even imitating the old civilization cartoons, and trying to merge with other machines!
Whoa. Having listened to your description, I wish I could see that.
Don't push your buttons, Proxy.
Proxy, we have to find it quickly. I just hope it isn't too late.
Detecting heavy machinery signal. Syncing location data.
The target signal is still active. It's currently... Huh? What's it doing?
Let's go take a look.
I saw that. It was the shape of a heart. Even colored it red. Oh, it's following me now. Alright, let me just get rid of you then. We're gonna end up fighting anyway since you're following me.
Spacing.
Watch your...
Get him. I still think it's funny we're using a bear. Stop.
Surprise attack! I'll take it!
Dang. Granted, this is just story, and we're using trial characters, but how can you say no to using trial characters? 5,000. I guess we can only come back to this one? Let's go around. Let's just go against this one off the bat. I mean, we probably could have just let it follow us and just chose our route more carefully, but I don't mind fighting a little bit more with the trial characters especially. I mean, technically I could use 10. So...
Hey.
Oh, I thought there was one behind me. I'm gonna just save the ult. I don't think it's necessary. Unless we got a big boy right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. They're already doing so much damage, so there's no point. There's no point. But we gotta collect 5k. We're not going there yet.
Ah, right. Take this.
Obtain Bamboo plugin. Places a time bomb that explodes in a cross after 3 turns, clearing away. Oh.
In hindsight, I should have packed more.
Is it for this? How do we use this thing again? R. 1, 2, 3. What just happened? What did I do? Okay. Oh, we don't have to pay the 5k. Aha! Anything down here? I guess it's unstable, so it can't show us what's here. What it? That's where it brings us? What if I plant it down and then dip out? You know? I'm just curious. So, 1, 2, 3. Where'd it go? Oh, it went around. I get. Oh, we just ran into it. I was gonna try and maneuver my way around, but they zoomed into me, so I lost track of it. It's okay. I'm kind of having fun with using the trial characters. I mean, I said it last time with Nakamata, so oh, that's cool. Do I just keep pressing it? I don't like Anton. Maybe. Last time he was spinning when I did it, so I don't know. Alright, so now we have gone everything down here. What exactly is that?
How should we approach it?
Scanning suitable exploration route. Please bypass the current area.
I should have tried to do the thing because it was there, but I didn't, so it's chasing me.
Syncing area info.
Oh, hello.
Roxy, is this really a good path to take?
Apologies. We had no other choice.
It's okay. They're just behind us. If we just, yeah, just press the button.
There's a safe zone up ahead. Go there.
So they won't chase us all the way, is what you're saying? What makes this a safe zone, huh?
Yeah, we're safe. For now.
Now then, how do we get out of here?
Yeah, how do we get out of here?
I have an idea.
What's that?
All right, everybody, cover your ears and stand aside.
Alright. Sure, that works. Hey, look, you made it up here.
Using explosives to blast your way out?
Calm down, everything's fine.
Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to cut you off, Grace.
Besides, look, aren't we right by our target?
We are.
Just don't be so reckless next time.
What if I... Oh, I was gonna say, what if I take away all the red?
Don't come any closer. This area is me and my lover.
Huh? Why can I hear a girl's voice? Up there!
So it's you! The bad guys are trying to break up me and Mr. White!
Oh, it's only been a couple of days, and yet our child has become a fabulous young lady.
Just take it easy now, Grace. But who's Mr. White? Another machine? It's not that rundown building it's on, is it?
Don't insult Mr. White! I've made up my mind! I'm staying here with Mr. White! So take back what you said!
To protect its loved one, the boring machine, it somehow awakens this amazing power.
Now's not the time for fangirling. Focus on dealing with
it. Every effort counts!
Just watch me.
Try my killer!
Last power test!
Leave! Be gone!
You rude, evil monsters! How dare you hit a lady so hard!
Come on, everyone! It's running out of energy!
Get behind me! I'll take it! Draw!
Let me deal with it!
Support has arrived.
Eat hammer!
I'll wrap things up here!
Right in front of you!
Uh-oh! The fighting attracted some ethereals!
You dare jump on Mr. White! Get your filthy hands off of him! Get away! You filth! Stop being so rude or
I told you not to touch him! You moldy turds just don't understand, do you?
She's like a different person!
Just unbelievable! Is this the power of a girl in love?
What kind of love power allows the use of an ether electric hybrid 1400 kilogram demolition saw?
Wait, Miss Boring Machine! That way is...
I'm so sorry, Mr. White! I got too excited! Mr. White! Hang in there, Mr. White!
The impact just now. It cut through the load-bearing wall.
I killed Mr. White! It's all my fault!
Oh, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. In fact, I should congratulate you.
Now wait just a minute, Grace. Think about what you're saying.
Oh no! Grace might know everything about machinery, but she's single as hell! She knows nothing about love!
Lift up your head and look around. Mr. White is hugging you. Every building can only give one hug in its lifetime. He gave his to you. And he even drove off the ethereals. What a gentle building. You have good taste. Don't be discouraged. We won't let you say goodbye to him just like that. Here, come back with us. Let's work together to rebuild Mr. White on new land.
I'm going back with you!
Welcome back, Belle. Belebog contacted us just now. They said they're going to send the first 2 machines to get serviced, then text us once Ben has the rough location of the pile driver. Sounded like it shouldn't take them too terribly long to find the pile driver, but it won't be instantaneous either. If that's the case, you might as well go kill some time while we wait.
Belle, you did a great job today. Get some rest and we have more work to do tomorrow. Alright. I killed Mr. White, she said. And Grace being single as hell, that's hilarious. Sleeping is very much like rebooting. Wait a second. Just because there may have been an excessive amount of talking machines lately, doesn't mean you can forget your own humanity. Not yet. It's just a metaphor. Time to reboot now. What's the deal with Belebog Industries? Belebog wins bid. Can I work into hollows? Okay, we already seen all of that from the last time. The intelligent machines of Belebog Heavy Industries might actually be too intelligent. Yeah, they're way more intelligent. I hope the last one can be slightly more normal. Well, it's the one that went the deepest into the hollows. Oh no. The first one acted like Anton and the second one was just a machine in love. Hollow Rider, accept the challenge? Question mark. That's right, that's the response we're looking for. Considering your quick reply, you must have been playing our association's VR game lately, right? Well, I've got some good news for you today. Hollow Rider has put out an update with an all-new experience. You can challenge powerful new enemies right now at the Career Club. They weren't strong enough in the last update, or the last version? How powerful is powerful? Oh, looks like I've managed to stir up your competitive spirit. So then, stop by the club when you're free and give it a try. Don't tell me that's what I gotta do. Association's VR game has launched new content. Since there's nothing pressing today, let's head to the HIA Club at Lumina Square. Sure. I guess. Since they haven't found it yet. There's always got to do something in between, right? Well, let's head in there and see what they need. Or what this update is, I guess. I wonder what the update is. Oh, it's the other side. Also, I don't know. I don't know if, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Something just popped in my head and just left, like, you know what, let's just move on. What's her name? Lila. Hello, welcome to the HIA Career Club. Are you here to try out our newly launched Expert Challenge series? Ooh. Yes, I received the promotional info. It seems you're a highly skilled player. The Expert Challenge should be a fitting stage for you. The association has equipped the Expert Challenge room with the latest simulation servers which can replicate the behavioral logic of dangerous ethereals. providing a combat experience akin to fighting into the Hollow. The association has already installed 4 completely different realistic enemy data sets and prepared rich prizes. You're welcome to challenge them. Maybe your skills in battle will be recorded and leave a deep impression on other players. I prefer to keep a low profile. Experience tells me those who keep a low profile are often the real experts. Now, let me show you how to use the expert challenge room. Okay? I wonder what we can get from this. Here are the opponents you can challenge at the moment. Let's get to know our most popular opponent, Dullahan. Oh. Higher dimensional data, murderous obituary. An item required to increase your agent's core skill level. Are you gonna make me use my battery? Cause I kind of let it perfect to where it works with when I do all my dailies for like Star Rail, Genshin, Wuthering Waves. They're all like around us. They all just happen to be back to back. Because it, I don't know, it just works out that way. There are also combat intelligence for any additional rules. These are your rewards for completing a challenge. Expert challenge is quite difficult. Please ensure you are prepared. Alright, well guys, I was gonna mention this later, but you guys can see.
Time for some tail care.
I did do a few pulls off camera because I was like, you know what? Might as well, and I did end up getting Ellen Joe. Reason why I'm not using her is because she's not quite ready, even though she is level 30. And I want to get Sokaku ready at the same time. I was gonna kind of surprise you guys, but I didn't expect them to, you know, let me pick a team. But also, my, I guess, lucky self. Let's go take a look at her equipment. I did manage to get it as well. Oh. I will be using her, but problem is I don't know if I'm gonna do any future pulls for, I don't even know who the next character is gonna be for the next banner, but it's a little too early to be thinking about that, right? So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is try to raise your skills first. For equipment, I'm gonna level up to as high as I can.
Time for some
and all that. And the team I'm planning to run around her is her, of course. I think for one team it will be her, I guess, Anby, because she's just a stunt, right?
Standing
so
by.
I can use her.
Touch my tail.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, stun. I thought
Standing
I got that
by.
wrong. And then Sokaku for best. I guess her Ellen's best support.
Is food included?
And then as for the Electro team, I guess if I were to replace Anby, if she's gonna be in this team, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. So, but let's just pick our team for now. Who was it?
Ready for combat.
Oh no, I don't want
Touch
her.
my tail.
Standing by.
It's up.
Ready for combat.
There we go.
Anby,
So
in
there you
position.
go. That's the reason why I've been stuck on trying to get Plug Boo the whole time. It's because of the electric team. I don't know what Bang Boo would be best for that, but I do have an ice one in the Penguin Boo, so maybe, you know. Oh, wrong one. Ah, they are making me use 40. How dare they? How dare they? Well, it is what it is, I guess. I'll just have to make it work somehow and try to bring it back to the same time. Yeah, for some odd reason, whenever it's going through the loading screen, it kind of lags a bit for the camera, at least. Although, if they let us do another stage, maybe we'll still use Owen. How do I think about it?
Stay alert.
Dulahan has joined the battle.
Go now, child.
Going down! Huh? This thing!
Let's get rid of this guy real quick. Oh, hi. I didn't see you.
Off you go.
At your command. Evade now.
Alright, nice.
It's crunch time!
Kill. Make it to
You gotta dig deeper!
Or I probably...
As
No,
you
it's
can
fine.
learn.
It's fine.
We'll never back down. Neutralize.
Oh, this guy's tanky. Let's switch to Anton.
Be careful!
Wow. You cannot stop me.
Stop him. Nope.
Is that your safe?
No? Keep our distance for a bit. Because he's just gonna get to us anyway.
A crucial strike!
Good play.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
We'll never back down.
I was supposed to do the
Gotcha.
I don't know, Electroboo?
Opportunity not!
I don't remember how long I was supposed to do this.
Go, 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 go!
Be gone.
I'll handle it!
Go now, child.
Come on. I'm hoping before 3 minutes.
Here to support. Are you feeling
it? Target confirmed. Go.
You can't handle this!
I can be everywhere.
Not bad. Not bad. I just don't remember what the limit was. You got an S. Still got an S. Finish combat within 3 minutes. Alright, cool. Cool. That should have been free. Don't make me use my battery. That should have been free. Looks like the expert challenge really offers a challenge worth taking. It did take a little longer than normal. And during the battles, you can even gather higher dimensional data from the enemies. If used properly, these things can significantly enhance our real-world combat capabilities. E for character.
Ready for combat.
Skills. Yeah, we can still raise Andes. What's this? Tap here to open the core passive details. Oh. You can read the info about here. Launch a basic attack, Thunderbolt special attack, or EX special attack after the third hit of Andy's basic attack. Or a extra 32% days. When another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction. When Andy's dodge counter hits an enemy, she gains an extra 7.2 energy. Ooh. Please return to the upper level. You can enhance the core passive skills here. Tap here to view the effects of each enhancement. Items used for subsequent enhancements can be obtained from... Okay. Oh. Whoa, there's a lot of them. I guess it's ABC. We do it one at a time, so... Why not? Oh, prerequisite. Yeah, it's in order. I don't know what the others use. Like, what does she use? Okay, she uses Dulahan as well. Unless all of them does, then... Okay, that's... Maybe they just... Okay, no. Maybe not.
Come on, let's get to work.
Maybe not. I spent so long at the career club without realizing it's about time to head home. Sure. What's new in the F2 training? Expert challenge. Yeah, it's gonna be... Honestly, it's gonna be quite interesting to see what I go farm next, but there's just too many things to farm for right now. Talk to Wise. We're back. Belle, you're back. I haven't seen you all morning. Where have you been? Tell Wise about what happened at the association. I see. So the association's VR game has launched new stages. I heard that this kind of dangerous ethereal data was only used internally by professionals. It looks like the investigative association is really stepping up its efforts to recruit top-tier talent. In any case, if we know any agents looking to boost their abilities, we should take them there to try it out. Belle, what are your plans for the rest of today? Probably take on some proxy commissions? How it breaks down? I'm not sure. You're back, Belle. How's your day? Feeling a bit worn out. Put yourself some slack, Belle. It doesn't hurt to take a break. If we can wrap up that job for Belebog Industries soon and get the final payment, we'll be able to breeze through this month. It's a shame that we have yet to hear anything about the third missing machine. It's a pile driver, isn't it? I wonder what kind of problem child this pile driver will turn out to be. Let's hope it won't be too tricky to deal with. Anyway, let's just rest for today. We're sure to be busy once we hear from Belebog Industries again. Good night, Belle. Good night, Wise. Oh, we're taking a rest on the couch today, or tonight. For some reason, the sofa looks particularly soft today. Fatigue is the best sleeping pill. Sure. But why did we choose to sleep on the couch this time? That's the real question. Alright, this must be your Knock Knock account, right, Miss Independent Investigator? Great, now I can contact you directly. Knock Knock account? Oh, Knock Knock. Your name looks familiar. This is Ray from White Star Institute. We worked together at Scout Post Outpost, remember? What did I say? Scout Post Outpost? Scout Outpost, remember? You forgot about me? Are you just playing dumb? Well, playing dumb won't help because I've got a new commission for you. Here we go again. Another headache of a job. Why do I always have to work overtime? In New Eridu, you can't escape death, hollows, and work. It's just the way it is. With someone as capable as you, I got to leverage your skills to the fullest. Meet me at Scott Outpost when you have time. We need to talk about this in person. I hope this is not the next part of the story. The job connected to Hollow Zero, so there's no reason to decline. Let's get some intel from Ray first. I spoke too soon? I guess. We'll see what she wants us to do. We got an update for the HIA, and then now we have an update or commission from what's it? The Hollow Zero, I guess. Let's see what they want. What do they want from us? Upon entering Scott Outpost, someone nearby speaks loudly in a clear voice. The canteen should be somewhere around here, right? I'm so hungry. Nagi said the canteen is around here. Do you know where it is? Oh, right. She said I should talk to a man called Roland. I think you mean Officer Roland, right? He's over there. If you want to grab a bite, you should turn right over there. Oh, wait. What are you planning to do first? I'll go to the canteen first, of course. Eating is much more important. Isn't it more important to take care of business first? Yes and no. She can probably do a better job if she gets to eat first. Oh, there's Ray. Oh, there you are, Miss Independent Investigator. What is it this time? Unfortunately, I won't be able to book you to collect more clues about withering this time, though I appreciate your outstanding partnership. I'm here to talk about other matters. To be precise, this concerns an uneventful routine mission for the Defense Force. The problem is that I can't conduct my research properly unless it's completed. So after considering the pros and cons, I've decided to recommend you to them and invite you to participate in the Shiyu Defense. Shiyu Defense. That's right, you can ask Officer Roland of the Defense Force over there for more trivial details. I need to keep researching withering. I've already made an outstanding contribution to the Defense Force by reluctantly recommending you to them. Alright. Officer Roland. My nose is itchy. Hello? In front of you, an out-of-control truck is speeding headlong. On a nearby road, 10 individuals are jaywalking. While on the other side of the road, a man is standing next to the curb, obeying traffic rules. Now, the truck is rushing towards the crowd. If you had the power to change its direction, what would you do? Would you let the truck crash into the 10 jaywalkers or the innocent man? I'd protect the person who followed the rules. Yeah, I mean, I figured none of them was the right answer, but I think I just chose what may have seemed to be the closest. But yeah, it was one of those questions. But you think I'm joking? Then you've come to the wrong place. Shield defense is a regular purge operation we carry out in the Shield areas of the Hollow Zero. This helps to reduce ether activity in Hollow Zero and prevent its abnormal expansion. In other words, we go to the front lines and eliminate all the tough enemies in the Hollow, which is the same as trying to stop the out-of-control truck for the citizens of New Eridu. Oh, what if I can't stop the truck? Since Ray recommended you, I'm sure that you're one of the top independent investigators. Even if you can't stop the truck, you should be able to slow it down at the very least. Relax, I was just joking, but that's pretty much what Shield Defense is all about. If you're truly ready for it, then gather up at the training area. Any other questions? I don't have any questions. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Very good. Don't worry, because you're not alone. If the truck really does go out of control, the defense force will be the first to charge forward to intercept it. And we've got some reliable external assistance this time. A loud and clear voice interrupts Roland. Tokaku from Hollow Special Ops, Section 6, reporting in. Are you that middle-aged man called Roland? The canteen is closed, so I've come to talk to you. I'm really starving. Do you have any tasty snacks to eat here? Well? So now we have the Hollow Zero and the Shield Defense. There are 2 defense areas in Shield Defense. Stable nodes open permanently, critical nodes periodically update stages and rewards defeat all enemies within the limited to complete the challenge. This another like end game content type of deal? Maybe? I'm not sure. Recommended attributes physical and ice. 4? Oh, I guess the bang boo counts. I mean, what level?
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
25. I think we'll be okay.
Touch my tail, and now.
1, 2.
Time for some tail care.
Let's do that, and then I guess we'll go with the penguin boo.
What, buddy?
Give this a shot. I guess this is just some kind of training. I'm not sure. I don't know what rewards we're getting. I probably should check, but we'll see at the end. Just staring at the game like, you gonna move, bang boo? You're loading. Just waiting. Just waiting. Sometimes I do cut these because some of them do take pretty long. Sometimes I have... Yep. I figured it was gonna take a while, so they might have been cut. And... why is it quiet? There's no music or nothing. This is weird. It's kind of weird how silent it is. The music low? I feel like yeah, I can kind of hear it now. Okay, there it is. I was like, where's the music? Way 204.
Okay.
All
if
right.
it's too troublesome, just leave it to me. Go now, child. There first.
We'll save the ult for the last wave. Well, I guess we'll just... Yep.
Hey, idiots, I'm here.
Come on.
Evade now.
I was hoping to swap, but
At your service.
let's see if we can get all 4 of them here. I already swapped. Let's get rid of him. And then
You cannot stop
this. I didn't even get to do the ult. Oh well. That was still an S. It should be. Yeah. Level increase and lineup change. Ooh. We keep going?
Time for some tail care.
Come on, construction, start!
Maybe. Just said electric, so I'm just gonna go pure electric. Let me just get my rewards, I guess. Or yeah, rewards, I guess. Go back? Be good? Talk to Roland. Alright, cool. The front lines of the Shiyu Tower are relatively stable. No matter what kind of trouble you encounter, the defense force will face it head on. Independent investigators are also invited to participate in missions like Shiyu Defense. I wonder if there's too much pressure on the defense force or if they are starting to recognize our strength. But as that officer said, frontline combat should be left to the defense force. It's time to arrange my own business. Let's see what I can do with the rest of the day. Shepard with a new message. It's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it, friend? I have an easy commission for you. You thought of me for a good gig for once? I promise, no tricks this time. The client's name is Andrew, a Hollow investigator. He needs our help rebooting some facilities into the left in the Hollow by Tangerine Network. It's super easy. You know what I mean when you get hands-on. Aren't you touched by how thoughtful I am? Oh, but you still gotta pay the service fee, even though it's my private account. Thanks for being so thoughtful. I hope you aren't bluffing. Do I have to do it? It's not red. Talk to Roland, pass all verifications, and activate. Spend the day at my own pace once again. Oh, you're back, Belle. How did your day go? I want to go on vacation. It's been ages since I holed up at home and had a movie marathon. There's a pile of movies waiting for me to watch. When will we have the luxury of going on vacation? Perhaps we'll get the chance once we complete the commission for Belebog Industries? Actually, I'm a little concerned. The commission from Belebog Industries might not wrap itself up as neatly as we're hoping for. Belle, do you think Coletta and the others are hiding something from us? I won't be surprised if they are. That makes sense, Belle. It'd be weird if they disclose everything to a proxy whom they've never worked with before. As long as no complications crop up with the commission itself. No, wait, better not jinx it. I hope Coletta and the other girl, I'll say other girls, others get to wind of the third machine soon. The sooner we complete the commission, the sooner we'll receive the final payment. Should we make a partial early repayment on our loan this year? Let's see. But it's time to rest already. Get some sleep soon, Belle. Good night, Wise. Back on the couch. Sofa on the floor. Who in the family needs to rest more? Never heard that before. I didn't mean to make it rhyme after that, but turns out it's me. For a good rest. This morning when you get to the store, you see Wise standing by the door, looking at you. Sneaking up on someone like that is bad for their heart. Oh, it looks like they are gone. What's gone? Oh, here's the thing. Just now while I was changing the movie poster on the wall, I saw a shadowy figure lurking around outside our store. Just before he called out to me, it seemed like that person slipped into the record crate by the door. Lately, people have been handing out flyers like crazy. Belle, I need to get the store ready to open. If you have time now, could you help me clean out the record crate? Leave it to me. Out I go. I think Wise is just doesn't want to go outside from what it seems like. He prefers to just be inside. Although I think both of them does, but Belle seems like she's fine being outside. Wise, on the other hand, seems like he'd rather just be cooped up in his room. I don't blame him. Record box. According to Wise, the shadowy figure just slipped something in here, right? What is this? A small bouquet of flowers. There's a card with the flowers. Let's open it and see. Scent infused card. Dear store manager. Hello, your shepherd friend sends warm greetings and wishes you ongoing success in your business. It has come to our attention that you are considering fresh flowers to decorate your store. Our shop can provide a long-term supply of medium to large flowers with short blooming periods. High prices and home delivery services. High prices, huh? If you are interested in learning more, please visit our product webpage. We sincerely hope to establish a long-term cooperative relationship with you. I apologize for the unsolicited recommendation and hope you understand. At that moment. Belle, did something happen? Why is it taking you so long to clean out the box, huh? What's with the flowers? Hand the card to Wise. It looks like someone ordered flowers for us from the florist, but no matter how you look at it, this card clearly has another meaning. After all, the only shepherd we know is that one, and the address on the card looks like an encrypted address from Internet. Let's visit it and see. It's open, sure enough. It's an Internet commission page. Let's see. They sent us a rally commission. The name sounds familiar. Don't you remember? It's a collaboration where one side scouts and provides data while the other side handles the ethereals and collects supplies. Judging by the commission's requirements, we only need to handle the ethereals and collect supplies. Although the scale of the commission is a bit larger, it doesn't take much time and the pace excellent. So it really is a short blooming, high price and medium to large flower, and a broker who sends flowers. That's pretty classy. Let's give it a try. Alright, I'll go back, prepare things at the video store, and then arrange the flowers. If you have time, try to rally commission with the agent. I guess this is progression. This is progression because we get the red exclamation point, not the blue ones. You can now take on rally commissions. The hollow reroute for rally commissions is predetermined. You don't need to explore the hollow this time. Just focus on fighting. Oh, cool. That's cool. I guess we'll just go on with this one. Oh. Deploy. We should be good. So just focus on combat.
There seems to be a problem with the direction of the track wheel.
Honestly, I didn't expect to hear Kirby's voice, but whatever. Actually, no, I should have, because it's part of the story. Technically.
Okay. Go to the console and operate the track wheel.
Okay.
Electric charge.
At your service.
Yep. Don't move. Can you see me? An opening.
Did we get both of them? No.
What a pain.
Good girl. You cannot stop me.
That should be easy. Hi, alright.
Dance, dance.
I might as well.
Disappoint our customers. They're exposed. Can you see me?
Don't mess up my nails. Get back.
Console.
The tracks are turning to the correct position.
Okay, there we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, you got separated. What's this? What did I just pick up?
Kindly fall into despair. An opening. Be gone.
Wait.
Hey, idiots, I'm here. Go now, child. They're exposed. Can you see me?
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Alright.
The path is clear. Continue onwards to the final target.
That was a lot of fighting.
Listen, just leave it to me.
We're getting closer and closer to the target. Oh, hello.
An opening. Wow. You cannot stop me.
I'll hope this time out of the way.
Can you see me? Preparing takedown.
Don't mess up my nails. How annoying. Get blood!
Get him.
I knew this wouldn't be easy.
They're exposed. Trouble me.
We're good. That's it. At least I hope. Never mind. We're not good. We're not good.
Go now, child.
Take this.
Oh.
I've got your six. Wow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Moving up. Let's hurry it up. Electric charge. Gotcha. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Not over. Yep. Good girl. I'll be sure to reward you later.
That reaches so far. Oh my gosh.
You cannot stop me. I'm ready. Sick. At your command. I'm scissors, you're paper. I can be everywhere.
Keep going, come on.
More seriously? Aren't you tired?
He's out. We out. We back. Oh.
Take this. Go now, child. Thank you for your patience.
Nice. That was the boss that what was it called? The Butcher? Well, I don't know what it's called, but wasn't it him? I didn't pay it. What was it? Ace Agent Squad has never been completely defeated. It doesn't say anything there. But we did it. Regardless. We did it regardless. Actually, let's see if we can raise some of her skills also. Do we need to do both? Commissions complete, talk twice, sure. But let me actually...
Time for some tail care.
See, do I have the equipment for this one? Or do you... For enhancing, I do. Cool. So now... I'll add that. You know what, this, we need one more. I'll craft one more, why not? Sure. I was gonna eventually do this anyway. And then let's take a look at her skills. What do we have? Do we have enough? Should have enough. Let's just level up. Sure. I want to run back with that other commission that I got 2 stars on. Okay. There we go. That's actually where I wanted it to be for now.
Time for some tail care.
So, what are we looking at? Although... Actually... Alright.
Touch my tail, and no.
Alright, Wise, where you at? We done. You did well. I might be imagining things, but Belle, you seem to get a little excited whenever you see a hidden fissure. I guess I understand how that feels. It's kind of like finding unexpected treasure at the end of a fork in the road, right? Since the rally commission has been completed, Belle, you can do whatever you want to do now. Let's talk in the evening. Yikes. Who could, oh, your phone beeps? Who could that message be from? Where are we going? Out here. Talk to Wise and ask about how things are going with Belebog. Yup. No, not you. I'll talk to Wise. Oh, hi, Belle. Do you need something? Any messages from Belebog Heavy Industries? Yes. Not yet, but I'm betting we'll hear from them within the next couple of days. Commissions from Belebog Heavy Industries can be trickier than the usual ones. How about taking this opportunity to rest up and recharge? You take Wise's advice and relaxed a bit. Sure enough, the next morning. Hi, I'm Ben from Belebog Heavy Industries. The pile driver we were looking for has been found. If possible, we'd like to take us to it. Thanks. Ben, you seem to send a lot of ellipses. Ben, you're so polite. Am I? Is it because I have a habit of using so many ellipses? Anton's told me before, speaking like this lacks energy. But you look pretty scary when you frown. But you look pretty imposing. Imposing. Huh, Anton said that too. I don't mean to frown. I'm nearsighted, you see. Anton took my glasses away when he found out. As a result, I gained more respect for my subordinates, but I have to get so close to the screen until my nose touches it, while using my phone to be able to read the small letters. We should just do a phone call then. Don't trouble yourself. We can talk about the third machine on the phone. We'll call you. Oh, you're too kind. Then please, call at your convenience. Sure. Wait. Oh, am I talking to Wise first? The look on your face tells me that the message from Belebog Industries. Yeah, it's from Ben. Great, let's check out the details.
Belle, do you want to call Belebog? I'll dial the number. Hello, can you hear me? This is Phaethon.
It's the two Phaethons. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person. I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver. The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine. That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves. Fairy, would you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
All right, let's go and get this done.
Speedy Chaser. Alright, I guess we move on. Actually, give me a sec, guys. I need to go use the restroom, so I'll be back. Alright, guys, I am back. To be honest, I don't know if I'll keep the missions in. So if we reach this point and I'm saying this and you guys haven't really seen me do any of the extra commissions besides the last one, basically the ones prior to the last one, it's because the video would be stupid long if I do that. So, and the video is going to be already long enough, so I'm gonna cut off all the extra stuff if necessary, and then pretty much just leave it to here. So if you guys are here, just giving you a little context of what happened prior, just in case I don't add the previous commissions before the rally one. So wanted to let you guys know, but let's just jump in because I don't know how much more longer we have, because yeah. Welcome back, Master. We receive a new commission from Ben Bigger, the head of finance at Belebog Industries. The attachment contains detailed information provided by the client, although it may not serve any immediate purpose. A careful approach reaps rewards. The attachment has been deleted. Speedy Chaser. Nice and electric, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to use my squad if that's the case. Right? It only makes sense. I'm gonna say ice electric, but y'all give me just one electric and two fires, I think? Or a fire physical, one of those.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
We're gonna move on. Although, because the first part was like almost 2 hours, like an hour 40. And right now we are pretty much an hour right now. So that's the reason why I said that I might cut off the extra commissions I did, only because those are extra time that we most likely won't need to see in the video, I guess.
Have we been spotted?
It's out.
Let's get him!
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy. Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Please clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off your tongue.
Watch out. You're gonna fall into the fissure.
Is everyone alright?
I'm alright. We need to figure out a way to get back.
No problem. No problem at all. Who would have thought that these chapters would be this long? I know I've said this since chapter 1 maybe, but I really didn't expect them to be significantly long. I was expecting like 2 hours, 2.5 at most. But nah, we're like near the 3-hour mark at this point.
I'm not finished.
So yeah. Out.
Here.
Let's switch back to Lena. Nice.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. There it goes.
Take
I
forever.
found you. Clear out.
Or I guess not. Wow. Last one. Need 2 more. It's always 3. Hello, pile driver.
Hey! Stop running!
Warning, the target machines hide speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the...
Yeah,
Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master, you are no Starlight Knight.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
Said unfortunately you're not a Starlit Knight. That's hilarious. Yeah, let me. Okay, looks like we do. That's funny. Well, what if I had Billy with me instead, huh? I know Billy's not here, but what if I had Billy? Can it just be one wave? Never could.
Happening. Take cover.
Oh, there's one more here. Oh, never mind. It's a new wave. Alright, where is he?
Kindly fall into despair. I found you. Clear out.
Should be good. And back up we go. He's probably gonna do it one more time and then we'll actually go against him, right?
Just wait! When I catch you, I'll tear you apart!
Oh, you finally understand my hobby, Sweet Pea?
Ah, now we're good. Like I said, we never really use it.
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
There's nowhere for it to go. And there's our third one. Oh. Oh, it just gave us away here. I'm just making sure there's no other way.
Master, the target construction machine has been successfully surrounded. Should I broadcast some trash talk to insult it? Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known languages.
What do you think? Just grab it. Just grab it, huh? Gonna grab a big old machine.
Found it! In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries! We already convinced two problem children! It's time to hear what this guy has to say!
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Finally, we cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
Are we just trying to defeat it before it escapes? Type of deal? Seems like it. Ouch.
I'm here. Out of the way. Get back.
I'm not finished.
Confirmed. Thanks for your business.
It seems like it.
Fear comes from more than just the unknown.
All right, fine. Thank you for your patronage.
If it's too troublesome, just
where'd it
leave
go?
it to me. Go now, child.
An opening.
I found you.
Electro engine. Don't look at me.
Get him. Get him.
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
No way. It can obviously understand us. Okay. I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with two other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you, and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
How dare you!
Huh?
Traits? Ridiculous! Mere mortals! How dare they speaketh out of turn about my most wondrous mission! I'm the enlightened sinner. I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge. Thou shalt leave at once!
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal?
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones! The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated! Say no more. I shall force my way through!
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh!
It dodged! Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully. I'm sorry!
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance!
I'm here. Leave it to me. I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine my most wondrous cause! Wait! Let's talk! Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me! I'm not lying! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name? I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse Belebog. Belebog Industries' previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belebog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is a prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow!
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Belebog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad? It's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that, he vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Ms. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belebog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you had such a weird face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Ms. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belebog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Belebog was Horse. Horse Belebog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belebog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belebog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belebog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Koleda, you've been through a lot. I'm glad you've turned the corner.
Thank you. At any rate, I stopped thinking of Horse Belebog as my father a long time ago. The Belebog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype? What's that?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Miss Proxy, please go back and rest for today. If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Even though that seems kind of a little bit out of character from Anton to speak like that, because he always seems to be all gung-ho, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I was thinking during the cutscene, what if, because you know how Horse ran away with the money, what if he ran away with the money? Because it seems like even the prototype disappeared. Obviously, it's in the hollow. What if he's the one that activated it? And that's why, and triggered the signal. And that's why, you know, I don't know, that's just me speculating, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It wasn't easy helping Belebog find those 3 missing machines, and now it's led to the issue with the prototype. And it turns out the accident at Belebog also happened back during the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital changed so many things. Yeah, the chaos back then buried so many secrets. The thing we're trying to look into, as well as the truth behind Kaleda's dad's disappearance. I understand Kaleda wants to leave the past behind, but I wonder, can people really completely cut themselves off from the past? Anyway, if Belebog Industries decides to go into the hollows to retrieve the prototype, I'd like to take their commission. What do you think, Belle? I agree. Now let's wait for Kaleda to tell us more. It shouldn't be long now. What do we do? Get some rest in the bedroom. So, what I was also speaking about Kaleda, I don't blame her for reacting the way she did. Plus, she saw herself. I'm pretty sure she saw herself from the bag, based on the cutscene. She definitely shouldn't have missed seeing the money, and maybe that's why she was also so pissed, along with the fact that her own father left her behind. So can you really blame her? Can you really blame her? I'm pretty sure she saw the money, and that's why she's extra pissed, because Grace said that what if it's just all speculation, even though Kaleda had seen it right in front of her eyes. But we don't know if she remembers that at the same time. Is that like their Game Boy or something? Kind of seems, the button placement seems kind of odd though. Maybe not. Anyways, let's go move on. In this statement, a little disrespect to the god of rest. Rest is rest. It's time to sleep. The prototype. Belebog Heavy Industries. Kaleda's father. How many people's lives were changed by the fall of the old capital? Wouldn't it just basically be everyone? Well, this kind keep in the future. I don't know if I read that right. I wonder how things at Belebog Heavy Industries are going. Let's check in with Wise and see if there are any updates. Check we shall. Belle, you're here. What's wrong? Any updates on Belebog Heavy Industries? Actually, I was just about to look for you. Anton asked me for your Knock Knock account. I think he's got a commission for you. I think I heard a notification on your phone. Could it be him? Excuse me. Hey Phaethon, it's me. It's Avatar. Could this be Anton? Ha, that's right. It's me. This is my personal account. I'm contacting you today to tell you our president has finally made up her mind to go look for the prototype. You'll take on the commission, right? Of course. Aha, great. I knew you guys would be down. Did Kaleda and Grace make up? This time it involves Mr. Kors, so things got real. But don't worry, they've been through thick and thin together. They'll definitely manage. What do you think of him, Anton? Me? Mr. Kors is my patron, and I don't believe he'd do something like running off with a bunch of money. That's my answer. A real bro sometimes has to choose the path of being misunderstood. But we've gotten off track. In any case, we want to talk to you about finding the prototype. If it's okay, could you please come and visit us in the morning? Of course. Oh, thanks. In the morning? We just woke up, so can we go right now? Tomorrow morning at the construction site to lose a prototype, right? Looks like Belebog Industries finally decided to get it back. I'll head out tomorrow. I'm counting on you. The Hollow is a dangerous place with all of its constant changes. Better get it back before something unexpected happens. The next morning. That took a while. Ready to dive, Belle? Stay safe out there. I've got your back. And off we go. Wait. Huh? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong mark. My bad, my bad. My bad. I got confused by the red exclamation point. They should have made that a different color. It confused me for a sec. Oh, there's these things here. Are there more? See it. I'm just gonna grab them real quick, guys. Hold on. Cement pile. There's tons of cement around here. I don't know. Those are something we can talk to. Hold on. Let me grab these things real quick. Yeah, these were the missing cargo trucks. Let's run around with Belle for a bit, I guess. There's our car. I doubt we can go up. No, we can. I thought we wouldn't be able to, but it seems like we are. And I only went up here just to see if there are anything. And I literally went up for nothing. Go back down. Let's go. Oh, there's one right there. Alright, let's just go there. If anything, I'll just double check later. Hello. Hello.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Belebog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Bet it wasn't easy.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay, then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Alright, back to the store, because that's where we do our job. Yeah, we're not used to driving off and talking to them in person. We're usually just texting or on the phone, maybe. Master, we have received location data shared by Belebog Industries. The analysis result will be uploaded in your sensory sync storage space in EOS. Don't worry, it won't cause any pain. Still chapter 2, right? Yeah. It's like my way of checking. I'm assuming this is still chapter 2. Is it? Did it say ice and electric and ether? We'll just use this team. Have one last fun with the It's weird they said electric, but they didn't want to add Grace in the team. I wonder if we were able to switch to Grace. Plus, Kaleda wasn't even with us.
Hello? Bell. Everyone with Belebog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all. The upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belebog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. In addition, communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Bell, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
I thought Kaleda wasn't with us because it seemed like she wasn't coming with us, but never mind. I take everything I said back about her not being here.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the boring machine. Understood. Contacting the client, Grace. Please note, I will send a binary message from the HDD. This is simply a test message, and is in no way an encrypted message of profanity in reaction to your refusal to let me boss around the pile driver.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command.
Sure. What about this one? Can you do this one? It's probably gonna get set free at one point.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Okay.
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype. Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls but can't deal with explosives, so be gentle when piloting her. I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
But can't handle bombs. It's the pink one, right? I'm just trying to clear the walls at the same time. I kind of want to clear these dire wolves as well. But I don't want to touch the bomb, so... Can we grab it, Ezra? Okay.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Okay.
Temporary control device deployed. Signal transfer in progress.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
Makes sense. Dang. Alright, we'll just get rid of all the bombs then. Oh, we hurt ourselves. Oops. Grab that, go down, and left.
All right, all 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Coleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belebog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
That'll have to do, Coleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to go help her.
That was the first time she's ever called her sis, huh? Since we met them in the beginning of the chapter. Anton might be the way to go, maybe. I guess it doesn't matter. Ow.
Got it.
Huh? I was the wrong way?
I'll cover you. I'll take it.
Leave it to me.
I want to see Benfold.
The work site is just like a battlefield.
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
Maybe I can trigger shock. I don't know.
Stand behind the yellow line.
Time for a hammering!
Don't push too hard.
It's authorized personnel only!
Hey.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt?
Ow, 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 ow! Collega! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Belebog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Coleda is right, Grace. We shouldn't risk our lives. We all know you're doing this for Belebog Industries and Coleda. But if something happened to you, how would Coleda face all of this?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disconnected. All I was thinking about was how I could possibly deal with the ethereals while staying in communication. I was confident I could hold off until you arrived, but I didn't explain myself clearly, nor did I consider your feelings. For that, I'm sorry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we could move on to the next step in finding the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Belle, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a moment. Fairy and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder, since there are no working cameras in the Hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Fairy has drawn up.
Ah, got it. Let me see. It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belebog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Right. Didn't Friday say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out. Finally! We found it!
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, Sweet Pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belebog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belebog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years. You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well-written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something? Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belebog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Coleda. Have you been hiding something about Horse?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belebog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person. But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belebog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belebog, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
This is it. The memorial square Belebog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben? Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Don't worry! The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Coleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings all fell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here. But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait. This is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah. The amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared, with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it! I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Phaethon is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right! The seal! My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Huh? Hey, something's moving in the monument! Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong? Belle?
What in the world?
Oh no! Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
It's huge. It absorbed the machines? This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument.
That was the thing.
Is this what he... Because he found this?
Yeah, definitely that was the thing that was in it. When they showed the thing holding on to whatever that piece of the monument, I had an idea that was pretty much a seal, because it wouldn't just be there for no reason.
I'll take it.
Eat hammer!
Our time to shine, bro!
You won't get it by me!
Get him, Ben. Get him, Ben.
Safety first, team. Just try me.
President!
Sweepy!
President! President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our Sweepy is not that delicate. Big one, just focus on the enemy.
I was thinking, because remember in the cutscene when she was little, the dad said to just call out its name at her. So I wonder if he's gonna do that. Sorry, I'm a little train of thought right now. I wonder if that's what she realized.
Every effort counts!
Feel the heat!
Right in front of you!
Come on, let's do it!
End of the line!
I'll give technical aid.
My turn! Going down!
Grab a couple more.
This fellow seems a bit stubborn.
Oh, we're not done yet, huh? Phase 3? Ouch.
Get behind me!
I've been bad at the dodges so far.
Try this!
Every effort counts!
Come on, get him.
Move along!
Our time to shine, bro!
Right in front of you!
Yeah, nothing.
He's way more tankier, I think.
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype? President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it! Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate!
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype!
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Belebog! The power of smart construction machinery! Belebog machinery will never give in!
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Belebog's become.
Belle, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
Coleta, are you feeling better yet?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests at the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster in the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
This chip-like thing is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Coleta. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Take care. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
It feels like Coleta's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president. I never expected what seemed like a simple commission to unearth Belebog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Belle, if I recall correctly, didn't you say something about your eyes feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to find out about. Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Barry, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, you should be able to decipher it, right?
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here. There is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Rain. I've heard of her, Belle. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. Since she's Nicole's acquaintance, we'll have an easier time contacting her. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
I'll contact Nicole right away, Belle, and tell her that we want to ask Rain to decrypt the external memory unit. Is there anything else you want to talk about? About Belebog. In the search for the prototype, those 3 machines got pretty badly damaged when they were swallowed by the monster. The prototype's logic core was also partially corrupted. Don't think Grace will give up on saving them though. HubSec should return the 3 Belebog machines after they've recovered the monster's remains. Let's help Grace too if she needs anything. Alright, our financial crisis back home. But the commission fee from Belebog this month turned out to be a good one, but we'll still have to work hard next month. So in the meantime, tell me before you go spending money on video games and gacha, okay? What? You already knew? Nobody knows you better than I do, after all. About that thing we're looking into. Back then I thought if we became proxies, we'd get some answers soon. I never expected it to be this difficult. Though, this may be a breakthrough. Your eyes feeling strange because of that monster definitely isn't a good sign. If your eyes feel uncomfortable again in the future, Belle, tell me straight away. Don't worry, I won't hide it from you. And I don't have anything else to discuss. You should be able to relax for a while after this, so feel free to do something you enjoy. Chapter 2, A Call from the Hollow's Heart. That mean we're done? That's a wrap for this commission. Time to take a break. Ooh. Pretty sure that's it, right? It literally just says take a break. Alright, let's just go up and make sure. Let's just go up and make sure. We're just resting, so it's okay. As long as it doesn't start an immersive story, then, or whatever it's called. We'll see what happens. Attack at the old Capitol Plaza. The results of the 3rd Tin Master Championships. The Bang Boo on our street keeps fighting with a stray cat. After browsing internet for a while, I'm still not feeling drowsy. Someone knocking on my door? Did Wise notice that I'm not sleeping? Forget trying to sleep, I might as well get up and chat. Now that Belebog Heavy Industries matter is settled, I think we won't need to worry for a while. Let's do something easy, then. Manage our video store's business, sort out our videotape inventory, etc. We can close earlier and watch the videos at home too. Let's close the store early today. I'm still a little worried about your health. I wonder how much information can be found in the prototype storage unit. The monster in the monument isn't an ethereal, and it doesn't seem like a typical corrupted. Why are eyes? I can't let Wise worry. Someone is knocking on the door. Oh, the sun has come up. Okay, let's get into gear. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Are we good now? Roland. Miss Independent Investigator, I am Roland, Chief of the new Eridu Defense Force stationed at Scott Outpost. I previously worked with your team during the Shiyu defense. You're the one who blocked the truck. Blocking the truck was just a metaphor, but it comforts me to know you still remember the Defense Force mission. To cut to the chase, based on the skills you've demonstrated, my team and I have agreed that we can now authorize you to join in another Hollow Zero mission. A true soldier never passes up a chance to distinguish themselves, and this chance is now yours. But I'm no soldier. That's right, but as far as I know, none of the investigators involved in the Hollow Zero missions are cowards, and no one would pass up the chance to receive special military supplies. If you want to know more, come see me at the Scott Outpost. Don't tell me that's the main thing now. But we can get special supplies in the military by participating in this mission. So head over to Scott Outpost to find out more details. The Nekomata Agent Story Cat and Mouse Game 1 has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Ooh, that's something for us to do in the future too. And we also need to finish the what was their name? Agent 11? Something like that? Oh, so that is the next part of the story. Cool. Chapter 2. I'm gonna assume this is the end of chapter 2 and we are probably in the intermission. Because I don't want to go through another like 30 minutes to an hour of thing we can do next time around. So with that being said, guys, let me just make sure about one more thing. I just want to make sure that I can. Okay, it looks like I can. Let me just make sure. This is important because I don't want to leave off and I'm not able to do anything while in between videos, you know. So I want to be able to use my battery. I still want to be able to do login and all that. Oh, I mean, I should be able to log, but like just the training and stuff. It seems like we can, otherwise it wouldn't have let me. Anyways, let's head back to... Let's go to 6th Street. Let's just end up in the outside. Don't know exactly where. I just want to be in the street, so let's just... whatever. whatever. But that was pretty long, guys. That was like 4 hours. So most likely I'll cut off the extra stuff that we did before we found the pile driver, besides the rally mission, because the rally mission seemed like it was part of the story in a way. But yeah, with that being said, ooh, hey game. With that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter itself. I thought it was a pretty cool chapter. First, we dealt with Nekomata and her past, pretty much, and then now it was Kaleda and her past. But it was nice to know that it confirmed that her dad didn't run away for selfish reasons. It was more like he was just trying to stop the problem while also, I guess, paying off the prototype from what it seems. So yeah, at the end of the day, seems to be he was a good guy, and unfortunately for Kaleda herself, wasn't able to see him since then. But hey, I myself like how the story is so far, but we don't know what this, I don't know, did they mention, I might have forgotten, but did they mention this secret thing that they were talking about? I'm not so sure. But other than that, guys, that's gonna be it. So once again, thank you once again. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.